Hydrafeed UK, a top supplier of automated equipment across the UK and around the world, and also a UK manufacturer of the short bar feeder. Now, Martin, we would have been at Mack 2020 this week. What new technology would you have been exhibiting?
Hydrafeed would have been exhibiting a range of long magazine bar feeds. Now, there's nothing new about long magazine bar feeds. They've been on the market for a number of years. However, the models that we represent, we truly believe give the UK market something very, very innovative and a quicker return on the investment of the product. We're focusing our efforts at the moment on the fixed head range of bar feeds from Top Automazioni, which gives us three models: the X-Files S, the Fusion, and the Beta. Now, the X-Files and the Fusion are wonderfully engineered pieces of equipment. The X-Files S covers a range of bars from 10 millimeters up to 100 millimeters, which is nothing new. However, what is new is the fact that there is no requirement for additional guide channel sets on that bar feed. Therefore, to change over from bar diameter from a 50 mil to a 70 mil, 80 mil to a 30 mil, whichever way you want to go, it takes no more than a couple of minutes. Therefore, if you're changing bar diameters a couple of times a day, you're saving yourself a couple of hours. It's all programmed through a very, very user-friendly HMI screen. We've installed these bar feeds here in the UK now, and they're proving to be very, very reliable and sturdy piece of equipment. We have more, very frustratingly, held up in the factory in Italy, which as soon as we are able to operate on a normal level of business, we'll be releasing those and our engineers will be installing them. However, the newness of this product is the innovation to allow customers to swap and change between bar diameters with no need to purchase additional, in some instances, very expensive guide channel sets and push rods and support bushings and such like. The peripheral equipment which can be offered with these bar feeds as well lend themselves to prolonged periods of manufacture on CNC turning equipment. We've installed a couple with a floor loading facility whereby bars can simply be put onto a mechanism in front of the bar feed that lifts the bar up, loads it into the bar feed, and the operator needs to do nothing apart from make sure it's fed with material. Again, nothing new, but these come in varying sizes, so we can accommodate a full fork load full of bars in front of a bar feed. So we are at the moment focusing our efforts on fixed head machines, which we are conversant with. There is another model in the range called the Beta model, which is a traditional type bar feed that does have guide channel sets for those customers that aren't concerned about changing a guide channel. They may want a good reliable bar feed that they're just going to put on one machine and run that single bar forever and ever. But the Beta doesn't compromise on any quality. It is still as good as the X-Files and the Fusion. There's another one in the range called the Infinity, which is aimed at sliding head equipment. And we have been in discussion with some of the sliding head manufacturers here in the UK, albeit very tentative at the moment, because we at Hydrafeed want to make sure that we are fully conversant with the equipment on the fixed head where our forte lies before we filter down our efforts perhaps and go into sliding head equipment. We want to grow organically with the equipment rather than stick our neck out too far. So yes, at Mack, we were very, very excited about being there with this equipment. The team were all primed for post-Mack to go out and do the installation. My guys we've had Italian people here. We were ready to go to Italy. Unfortunately, we just didn't quite get there before the lockdown happened. But we have put 2 or 3 in over here, and they're all running and running well. And as I say, with 4 or 5 more ready to go in. So we were desperately disappointed not to be at Mack this week, albeit that the NEC is being put to more humane uses than machine tools. It's now a Nightingale hospital, and you wouldn't want to forfeit anything else for anything less than that, of course. But good luck to them there, of course. But we're here. The equipment's here. It's available. We've got one here in our own factory, and they are remarkable pieces of equipment. All the support, installation, and training will be done from the Hydrafeed office. As I say, all of our engineers are trained, so spares and support will be same day as it is for our short magazine bar feeds.
Martin, it's been an absolute pleasure. Stay safe, and I look forward to catching up with you soon.
Thank you, Gia. Likewise to you.